Dude, cigars are gonna be the shit I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I stick to my shit, bro. Oh, dude, look at my dick. It's fucking huge, bro. Just fucking the whole football team, dude.
I respect that.
1, 2, yeah, it's the oi, it's the oi, yeah.
Been in the cigar industry for like 12 years. You know, like
For 12 years.
yeah. So like pretty much since I was a kid. I've only had 3 jobs ever, bro.
Okay.
I mean, maybe 4 technically. When I was younger, my dad owns a lot of like jewelry stores, so I used to like work in his stores, but like I don't count that. That's my dad's store. Fucking, I was a cliff diver at Casa Bonita, bro. You know what Casa Bonita is? So I used to be a cliff diver there in high school.
Cliff diver.
Then I was a mechanic for a while, and then after that, dude, got into cigars, man, and fucking just did that for the last 12 years. I worked here. Managed both of the Casbar like stores. Worked at Tobacco Leaf for a long time. You know, then after a while, like I just kind of hit that glass ceiling where I was like, well, shit, I can't make any more money like at a store. And it's like Colorado's expensive, bro. You can't fucking make it.
True, a lot of people say it's getting very expensive.
Especially if you want to buy Gucci fucking flops like Doc. I'm just playing, dude. But yeah, dude, like you gotta fucking make some coins. So it's like I had like certain brands that like I had looked at, you know, to like rep, or like even like way before that, I had like a lot of brands that were like, hey, would you want to rep, be like in house for us or whatever, like, you know, and I'm like, no, like Forged and shit like that, and I was just like, no, I don't want to be an in-house rep for you, like. Dude, you know how many fucking times that they fucking went through that rep, bro? Like, and same shit with like AJ, bro. AJ was like, oh, you want to be a rep for me? And I'm like, dude, I know how fucking bad you treat your reps, dude. You have a new rep every 3 weeks, dude. Like, and this was like especially like 4 or 5 years ago. It was literally every 3 weeks they'd have a new dude show up to your store and they'd be like, oh, we fired the last guy. Here's the new guy. And it's like, dude, we're getting sick of it. Like, your shit, you're lucky your shit sells, dude, because if it didn't, we'd have kicked you out of here so long ago, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I just do all that. My guys just in-house. It's all on the phone with them now. I've never even had a rep. AJ.
That's because I don't even think they fucking. I think they literally were at a certain point were just like, fuck this, we're not gonna do this anymore, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, so like, dude, I had like a bunch of these big brands that were like, hey, come rep in-house for us, and I'm like, that's not really what I want to do. And then he knows a guy. There's really only like 2 kind of guys that do what I do in this area. There's a guy named Brandon Wells, and then there's another guy named Mike Watman. I knew Watman a long time before I knew Brandon, because Brandon was a lot newer. Watman had done it for 30 or 40 years, you know?
Okay.
And so, like, Watman kind of was like a mentor to me, and he was like, look, man, you have, like, real potential. You need to fucking do something more than just working at these stores. Like, let me show you how I do my shit, because he has, like, 5 or 6 brands, too. He's a broker. So he's like, look, dude, you should start, like, there's a bunch of these brands that I know you like. Why don't you go to them and get a collection of them together and make some money, dude? Like, because he's like, you could still work at like the cigar shop a couple days a week if you really want to, but like, I'm sure you'll make more money pretty fast doing this, and then like, why would you waste your time? And you'll still be in cigar shops, but it'll be another one, you know, a new one every week basically, and maybe multiple, you know. And so then, you know, I like went to one brand and I was like, hey, would you want to work with me? Because I knew they had just lost their rep, and like he moved to the Dominican Republic. So they were like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I started making some sales, and I'm like, oh, this is easy, bro. This is fucking simple. Like, I don't know why I didn't do this 10 years ago. And then like I picked up like within like literally like weeks, bro, like three more brands, dude. Really good brands too. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is fucking easy, dude. Like, and then like over the next like year, I picked up another brand, you know, and then
How many reps do you, like, how many brands do you carry?
5, and then I have my own brand, so 6 technically, like as a whole. And then that's where like it even got to the point where like I was forming connections with all these companies,
Yeah.
and like I'm very creative and shit. I love like design, and like that's what my dad was really good at, and my mom's really good at too with like their businesses. So I was like, well, I want to make something that's my own, that I can sell and like
Yeah.
start even transitioning out of the rep shit and like becoming my own brand.
Right.
And I already have all these ins with all these other brands. So then like a couple of them became my mentors too, and they were like, I really believe in your shit, like, because I would give them stuff that I would roll, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what have you ever thought about this? And they're like, fuck no, that's crazy, bro. That's a weird ass idea. Let me taste it. And then they'd smoke and they'd be like, damn, that's really good, man. Like, you should make this into a cigar. And I was like, well, why don't you help me, man? Like, you have the connections to get some stuff rolled for me, like get the boxes made and all that stuff. And so then I, started going down that route as well of like, manufacturing stuff, blending stuff, getting into like cigar rolling for like a lot of the country clubs and stuff like that, where I was like doing rolling events and showing people how to roll cigars, and then
How did you feel when you, at the beginning, like, of your journey, like, when you didn't know much?
cigars, dude, is like such a good community, man. Like it's such a good culture, man, that like when you come in, like, man, you just out here and talk to people, dude. Like every one of these people, man, are like usually pretty welcoming to you, man. And like if you're smart enough to like pick their brain, if you listen to the guys that are talking about cigars or pipes or whatever, dude, like, when he had Tom, dude, like, it's like, fuck, dude, Tom's forgot more about smoking pipe than like every pipe store, literally, and I'm not bullshitting you when I say this, like every pipe guy in Colorado, everything that like they know combined, he's forgot more. Like he knows so much about pipe.
That's what Nick said the other day about Tom. He's a pipe expert.
Like literally, like probably one of the world's top dudes. That probably like he could be like an Antique Roadshow type of guy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's an actual expert, dude. Like in that field. So like, if you sit there and like when I worked here, man, like I didn't even like smoking pipe, dude, for a long time, dude. Like I was just like cigars, and then like he started educating me, got me into a nice pipe, and like got me the right tobacco, because I was like, fuck, I hate this aromatic shit. This shit's like dog shit, bro.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh well, like try this, like that was when he got like that fucking Tilbury or whatever, way back in the day. And he's like, this is more like a cigar. And I'm like, oh, just a straight Virginia. And then I smoked it. I'm like, wow, this is so smooth. I don't get the tongue bite out of this like I do a lot of the aromatics. And then I was like, this is fucking where it's at. And then I explored out, and there's a bunch of different tobaccos that are good. Like, that was just the one that he was like, this will get you hooked, basically.
He's good at that. He's definitely messed with, he's still kicking, so that's good.
Yeah, dude. But like the legend of Tom's not gonna go anywhere, man. Like everyone in Colorado that like smoked a pipe probably knows of Tom, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Do you love him or hate him?
Yeah, you
That's true. I mean, some people don't understand his like humor, because he's very like, he's like me, bro. Like I'll say fuck you and whatever, and like I'll bullshit with a guy or whatever, tell him some stupid joke. Sometimes the guys don't, they don't take a liking to that as much as other guys, and then some dudes are like, hey, let me tell you 50 jokes. Like you tell me 50 jokes, and you're like, all right, I'm even getting sick of this, bro. Like we can tell each other a couple, and then let's move on, dude. But yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
That's pretty cool.
that's kind of where like, I just got into that, man. Like I have like a blunt wrap business too that I sell like whole leaf tobacco.
All right.
But it's like whole leaf. You know what I'm saying? Fronto. It's called Fronto leaf technically.
Where did you get the tobacco leaves?
So same thing. Like I, where I source some of my tobacco from in Nicaragua, I'll just buy an entire pilone of tobacco, and then I have bags shipped down there and stuff that have humidification built into them, so it keeps the leaf good because it'll dry out faster. And then they can pack all of the leaf. Like I just put one leaf in each bag, and then they bag them all up. It was really good, bro, for about 4 years, and now it's like died out because there's so many people doing it, bro. Like I was like one of the first ones doing it, bro. And if I would have had like another like 200 grand to put into marketing, bro, that brand would probably be worth like fucking loot, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
So,
Because I was at the right time. I just didn't have I just didn't feel comfortable enough because it was so new. Like there was 2 other people doing it. One of them was making a lot of money. Like they were making probably like $100 million a year. And I was like, if I could even take 1% of this, I'd be happy, bro. Like, and it was like, then I realized how much money they were putting in to make that 100 million though through marketing, like at first. But now they probably do very little marketing compared to what they did. Like, cause I know they are like, they're in every fucking head shop. They're in every like tobacco store. Yeah, almost every cigar shop I go to has them even, bro. And, like, those dudes run the game now. So, like, they paid a little bit at the beginning to make it happen, but they were at the right time, too, and knew what it was going to become.
What's the name of that outfit?
It's literally called Fronto Leaf.
Yeah. Fronto.
Or there's one called Grabo Leaf. Like, I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same company.
The show,
Yeah. They're both owned by the same
You going to
company.
the show?
Yeah.
It's our big cigar.
I mean, dude,
PCA.
I will always go to PCA, bro, because like all of those vendors, man, when I told like a couple of them like I'm out, they were like, better come to PCA every year, I'll get you a badge, dude. Like, don't worry about it.
when is that?
That's April, what is
In
it?
New Orleans this year.
Oh, okay.
Is it the 14th or the
Yeah, something
24th?
like that. I gotta.
Nick, do you go there too?
Yeah, usually, I go most every. I go at least every other year.
Okay.
If you want to, bro, like I'm sure Nick or I could, you'd have to pay for your shit to get out there. But if you want to fucking, and it's not expensive, bro. Like you could stay at Resort World, which is a nice hotel, bro,
Okay.
for like $150 a night, $200 a night.
In New Orleans?
Oh fuck,
New Orleans.
fuck, my bad, dude. I forgot it's in New Orleans.
Yeah,
again.
wait till it comes back.
In New Orleans, bro, it's gonna be like $350, $400 a
Yeah,
night. Because when I fucking booked that last one last year, it was expensive as fuck, dude. But
Okay. And
but
how
it,
many-
it'll be in Las Vegas again, which it's been for a long time. Be in Las Vegas again, I think next year. Yeah,
Yeah. And how many days is that?
it's like 3 or 4 days.
It's something to see, though. The first time I walked in, it was crazy. Thousands and thousands of people all smoking. There's like a cloud of smoke. Yeah, lingering over.
Nick
the
was fucked up the whole time, bro.
Yes, I was. I bought
Yep.
way too much. Yeah, the first year I went. Yeah.
I remember you.
Oh yeah, I came home and all of a sudden boxes just started showing up at the shop, orders I placed that I didn't remember about.
It really is a fun time,
It
though.
is,
I
it's
mean,
fun.
that's what happens, because, like, it is just a good time, man. Like, you got to be careful. Like, your first year or two,
Wow.
maybe even 3, like, you're having so much fun and, like, meeting the people you want to meet.
Yeah.
Because that's what's really cool about PCA and this industry is, like, dude, you don't have to be anybody to, like, be somebody in this industry, man. Like, I'm not a big brand owner, or like I'm not like the most well-known guy in the industry, but like I could show you like Matt Booth, bro, the owner of Room 101. Like I've been friends with this dude forever, and like he's one of probably the like top dudes in the industry. Like he's done the craziest shit in the industry, the most memorable shit that like if you like talked to like true PCA people that have been there for like 10 years, 20 years, and you were like, what's the craziest shit you've ever seen happen at PCA? Matt Booth is probably in that story for like 9 out of 10 of them, bro. Like, he's fucking crazy. But like, that's why Matt Booth's fucking funny. And he's just so strange, dude. Like, but
So strange.
it's like, dude, like, he fucking hits me up, bro. Like, other day, he was just like, where you at in Denver again? And I was like, Littleton by Denver. I was like, are you out here? He's like, no, I'm trying to plan a day or something out there in March to see some people. I want to see you when I come in. I'm like, all right, let's make it happen. If I can get you a spot or get you to a spot and it's decent, maybe we go catch some trout because he likes fishing and shit.
Oh, that'd be good, yeah.
And he was like, it might be too short, but I want to plan a day if we can, you know. And I'm just like, let's kick it, bro, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the shit. Is like, that dude is like, he's like the fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger or like the fucking Steven Spielberg or fucking whatever, bro, of like cigar industry, bro.
Cigar world.
Yeah, like you've got like Carlito, Padron, Matt Booth, fucking AJ Fernandez, fucking Perdomo.
Yep, yep.
It seems like, you know, like,
Ashton used to be a big guy, but his Safi is fucking, nobody likes Safi, bro.
See, I don't know half these guys.
Mhm.
I just stay around with them.
Yeah. Come on, Nick. You also go to these events.
Oh yeah, I'd go.
He goes. But if you ever want to come, bro, like we could get you in for sure. I could get you a pass, bro. Fucking.
I'm pretty new in this area, so in this industry, and I don't know most of those names that you just said, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool. And a lot of people that I spoken like here, they say the same thing, that this is the place where it's not just about the cigars, it's about making connections.
It is, man. Like that's what cigars are for, dude. Is like cigars are not meant to be an addictive thing, dude. It's something. The addiction with cigars to me comes from the time spent with other people because it's fun, man. Like because you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
But usually, like the best cigar you have isn't like even if it is the best cigar in your humidor, and you smoke it alone, it's not something you remember 5 years from then.
Sure.
Like you might have a picture of it, and you're like, oh fuck, I remember when I smoked that crazy cigar. Or someone like tells you like, oh, I had this cigar that was so rare you can't get it, and you're like, I smoked one, dude. Here's a picture of it. But you're like, I don't remember that day, bro.
Yeah.
Where like I could smoke a fucking like $10 fucking cigar that's good.
Warm.
No, not a fucking quorum, but like a good $10 cigar. Like this Cloud Opera, bro, is like a $12 cigar, bro, and it's a good fucking $12 cigar, bro.
Yeah.
But like I could smoke this, and if I'm with the right people, bro, I'm gonna remember that night more than the fucking $400 cigar that I smoked out of Carlito's asshole, dude. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that you pulled out of his pocket, dude, or whatever, dude, and it's like, yeah, it's really special.
Yeah.
And some dude will give you $400 for it or whatever. Like, some dude will suck your dick basically to get that cigar, bro. But like, if you smoke it, you're like, yeah, it's really good. But if it's alone, it's not that good.
Not that good, yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I
And like,
agree.
bro, the connection of like cigars, the networking, the relaxation that comes from it, man. The like, cigars, bro, are like jazz, dude. Like, you just sit back, relax, smoke that shit, enjoy, bro, and just live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? With good people.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey Nick,
Hey, Peter, how are you?
good. How you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks. Yeah, no, I think that's very accurate.
Wow. Just like, you know, before we started, I spoke to Jim. I didn't know Jim. We just had a quick
Oh,
conversation.
Jimmy Z.
Yeah.
Z.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Jimmy's a real nice guy, man.
I spoke to him like for about like 10, 15 minutes. Appears he's a cool guy, and he grabbed my contact. Like, hey, if I need a content or something, I'm gonna send you a message. I'm like, cool.
And dude, he owns like a big business, and like
he
that's
owns
what's
a big business.
Yeah.
that's what's like crazy too, man, about the cigar industry, dude. Is like a lot of dudes in the cigar industry. Now there is some like definite flexers, you know what I'm saying? They just want to flex on dudes, but like a lot of cigar lounges, man, you could roll up and be talking to a dude dressed like him or like me, bro, just like in a hoodie and sweatpants, bro, or whatever, and you're like, oh, whose McLaren is that outside, dude? And it's that dude. He's like, oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
And it's like some dude like Jimmy Z or whatever, where you're just like, he could sit there and talk to you for an hour, and you're like, you're just a normal, chill ass dude that just seems like down to earth, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, that's my McLaren outside. And like, he doesn't have to flex it because it's just like, he knows people will notice it, but he's not sitting there like flopping his fucking shit out like, oh, dude, look at my dick. It's fucking huge, bro. Fucking huge, bro. Like, I got to talk about it all the time. You know?
Yeah, very humble. Very
Yeah.
down to earth. Yeah, that's.
He's like the mayor of the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been here like for 20 years.
Yeah. He's got his own little corner up there. He's very magnetic.
Dude, he actually cares about people though, bro. Like, dude, like I passed that test yesterday, and like I told him like weeks ago, bro. I was like, yeah, I take that test on this day, and like he texted me. He was like, hey, how'd the test go, bro? And I'm like, I passed, man. And he was like texting me all this shit, dude. Just like, I knew you were gonna kill it, bro. Like, I'm so proud of you, bro. Whatever.
Nice.
And I like, dude, he's just a good, supportive dude, man. And like, I was like, Jimmy, you don't got to do all that shit, bro. Like, he was just like, man, I just care about people, and like that's how I treat people, and you know. And I'm just like, no, it is true. Like, he takes care of his like all his employees get crazy bonuses and stuff, dude.
He does.
Nice.
But that's like generally how a lot of these dudes are, man. Like they're like, and that's what's cool about cigars too, man. Is it brings everybody together, dude. Like you might have Jimmy Z, bro, or that baller dude, like I said with the McLaren, that's also probably pretty humble. But he might be sitting, like Jimmy Z might be sitting next to a fucking dude that's like pretty much a bum. And they're just like chopping it up though, dude, and having a good time, because this is like a equalizer, man. Like, we're just smoking cigars. It doesn't matter that I'm the mayor and you're the fucking dude cleaning the street, or like fucking building fucking like houses or whatever, you know? And like the dude that has the McLaren isn't like sitting there like, oh bro, you just work construction. That's sad, bro. Like, you should make more money.
Yeah. You okay there?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I mean, that's one of the potential hazards of smoking.
Yeah.
Burn a hole in your shirt.
You look good in anything you smoke.
We'll edit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
So, John, we've prepared over 50 different questions, but we're gonna pull maybe 10 out of it. Some kind of random thing. It's just something that we started to introduce.
I dig it.
And Nick will be the one who would pull the questions.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So it might be crazy, might be something simple. We never know. So let's get into it.
Get it, man. Let's get it.
All right, here we go.
Get in there, Nick.
Question number 1. What's a cigar moment that should have stayed private but didn't? Oh yeah. Give us like your best
Experience.
Like Bill Clinton story.
I mean, I have some like fucking Bill Clinton stories. That's kind of where I was going with
I
that.
figured you had something good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to think of something more creative than that, though, dude. What's like, because everyone's got that one, bro. I mean, if you smoke cigars, you got that story, bro. Let's see, man. I'm
Give me
trying to.
something that
What is the question
came
again?
to your mind first.
Let's see. What's a cigar moment that should have stayed private that didn't? I mean, this is just like a funny one, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so we're out in fucking New Orleans, dude.
Okay.
And it's like me and like 6 big ass brand owners, dude. Like, these guys are like, they don't want you to know that they get fucked up or like smoke or fucking probably do coke and shit in their fucking bathroom or whatever, dude. And fucking, we're sitting out there on this fucking patio, dude. I think I told you about this one. We're sitting out on this patio, man, and we're all fucking getting high, dude. We're smoking blunts, joints, dude, pens, fucking, and we're smoking cigars too. Like, we're being loud, man. We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
But it's New Orleans, bro. If you're at New Orleans, dude, it is like there's parades going up and down our street at 3 in the fucking morning, bro. Like, it's just part of New Orleans, man. And so, you know, we're getting loud, dude, This old fucking guy comes out, dude, like in his fucking drawers, bro. Like, neck veins popping out of this dude, bro. He's so fucking mad, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on out here? Get the fuck inside and calm down, bro. You guys are smoking and like, I smell it, bro. And like, I'm gonna go tell PCA and all this shit, dude. And like, these are, like I said, big brand owners that did not, I would not mention their name, bro. Like, and so like, this dude, we know who he is, because I will tell you about him. Like, he's like a dude that everyone calls Tobacco Jesus from Drew Estate. And so like he could easily tell PCA, like he knew who the fuck all of us were.
Oh, the guy that came out.
That came outside
Oh,
mad.
okay.
Yeah. It's like Tobacco Jesus from Drew Estate or whatever.
Yeah.
And like you could say that name to like any rep or person and they'd know who the fuck we're talking about. And so like, yeah, Scott, I'll tell you one of the people. So, cause he actually doesn't give a fuck. Scott from Warped, bro, he's sitting there, man, and he's like, dude used to be like a badass in the Marines, like special, like I don't know what the fuck he was, dude, like some crazy fucking like special forces shit or whatever, dude. And like this dude disarmed this old Tobacco Jesus guy so fast, bro. Like this dude's like ready to fight us, bro, and he's just like, hey man, just take it down a little bit. What's wrong, man? Like, I'm going to go inside. We're gonna stop making noise, and there's not gonna be any more smoking out here, dude. But like, it is New Orleans,
Yeah, you're right.
and like the guy's like, oh fuck, it's 9 o'clock, and he's like, sorry guys, like you guys have a good night, man. I'm sorry to be a dick, bro. And then we see him the next day, bro, and he's like, man, if it wasn't like 9 o'clock, bro, I was gonna fucking tell everyone about you motherfuckers, dude. And we were just like, yeah. Another funny one too, man, is like, dude, so like there was these two guys, and I won't mention this owner either, but she's a hot chick that owns a cigar shop.
Okay.
And like she's a dime too, bro.
Nice.
And but she's like older. She's like she's like 40, bro.
Old
And I was like
Old but
I was
old.
like I was like 25 at the time.
Uh-huh.
And so like we're sitting there at a bar with like a bunch of these dudes too, bro, and like a couple people that knew her.
Uh-huh.
And like she had been trying to like hit on me multiple times, but like I never really entertained it because I had a girlfriend. And then like she comes up to me, bro, all drunk, dude, and she's trying, like literally just in front of a bunch of people, she's like, just come back to my room with me, like come back with me. And I'm like, I mean, I guess,
Why
like,
not?
you know, I was like, we'll go back with you, bro. And like I go fuck this chick, bro, and I'm like, dude, like 4 other dudes came up to me like later on, dude, and they were like, man, I fucked that chick like 3 months ago. I fucked that chick 5 months ago, bro. And I'm just like, damn, she just fucks every rep out there, bro, or like every fucking dude she can, bro. I'm like, she's hot. I see why she's getting fucked. But it was like pretty traumatic where I was just like, damn, I thought I was special. I'm like,
She's
nah,
just been fucking everyone.
this bitch is just fucking the whole football team, dude.
Well, you'll have to introduce me to her.
You can, bro. I'm sure you could get with her, bro. Trust me.
Wow. All right. that's
That was good. That was
good.
That was more than
Dude, I'll show you fucking message with her just like a couple weeks ago. I will, but then you'd know who it is, bro. I'll show you though if you want to see it.
I'll report back.
She doesn't care, bro.
When all is said and done, how do you hope people talk about you when you were not in the room?
I hope they say I'm a dickhead,
Well,
an
I think
asshole,
They do.
but a noble dickhead,
No.
a noble dick.
a noble dickhead.
Okay. I like that.
That's pretty interesting.
Noble. John
I
the
stick to
Noble.
my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stick to my guns. I believe what I believe. I don't give a fuck if the whole room's against me, man. If I believe some shit, I'm gonna stick on that shit. And like,
Okay.
if I got someone's back, I'm gonna have their back, bro. You know, like it's regular code shit. But I also will tell you you're a fat piece of shit, dude. If you're a fat piece of shit, dude. Like I'll be like, I know 5 fat people, and you're 8 of them.
That's legit. Like that's your personality, right? In my country, we don't have as many people like you, to be honest. And when I got here, I just started to see like, okay, some people have really like think what they stand for, and they go for it, and I respect that.
Yeah, man, you got to, bro. Like, dude, the life's too short, man, and like, you'd be surprised, man. Like when I was younger, I would like please people, like, you know, because I'd be like, oh, I'll be more popular, or I'll get more fucking like, you know, I'll get past the ball more on the football team if I fucking am friends with the quarterback or whatever, dude. But I fucking think the quarterback's a douchebag, and I'm just like, I don't even fucking want to hang out with him, but I just want to fucking look like a baller when I play and get the ball thrown to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, after a while, like, over time, you realize that, like, you surround yourself with the wrong type of people doing that, though, man. And, like, you're hanging out with people you don't want to spend time with. And, like, you could just be yourself, and you'd be surprised how many people would, like, just enjoy who you are, even if you are a dick to them, bro. And like, but like, a lot of people are such pussies too, man, that like they won't just tell somebody like, hey, you're fucking 400 pounds, like you're 60 years old, your fucking knees hurt. Why the fuck do you think your knees hurt? Because you're 400 pounds. You probably should walk around the block once a week, dude. And like, but like everyone's just like, oh, I'm sorry, your knees hurt. That's sad. You're 60, you know. And it's like, tell them why, bro. It's like, tell them you'll go do some shit with them. They'll be like, bro, I'm gonna fucking pick you up next week. We're gonna go fucking walk up Red Rocks or whatever, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like actually support your friend doing something. Don't just tell him to go fucking walk around. Call him up fucking 3 days later and just be like, I'm outside, bitch. We're gonna go walk around the block. You know?
I respect that. Yeah. And I remember I was surrounded, like, the people that I was surrounded with, I was trying to be someone else that I didn't realize, wait, that's not me. Why would I hang out with these douchebags?
And then like you literally your whole life changes like that though, dude, because then you start getting influenced by those people and you're doing things with those people that you might not be doing, and it just trickles down to everything in your life. Where like, bro, if you just have like, you don't even have to have like doing what we do, bro. We have a lot of acquaintances, but like who's like your fucking actual like homies, bro, that you're like, fuck, if you call me at 3 a.m, I'm gonna come help you or whatever, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, through this, you build a lot of people that want to be your friend or like want to be your acquaintance, but it's like you have to choose because you only have so much time in your life to spend with people. And it's like, I'd rather have just like 5 people that I know are like my dudes, bro, or my, like even some of them are chicks, you know? And it's like, I know that like whatever the fuck I need done, those people will do it for me, and I do the same shit for them, dude, you know? Like, and it's like, I don't know, man. That's what it's about, bro. And like, same thing too, man, is like all those people, I'd rather have people around me that are like that too, where like, they're not chameleons, bro. Like, I could be around some dude who's a straight up Democrat or some dude who's a Republican, and if that dude, one of my friends, is like one way or the other, they're gonna be like, no, fuck you, bro. I don't give a fuck. This is the hill I'm dying on, bro. And like, I don't give a shit what you believe in. You're not changing my mind, dude. Like, you know, and it's like, it's good to like be open-minded, but it's also good to like know who the fuck you are and what you actually believe in, and not just like walk into a room and just change colors depending on who you're talking to. And like, you never know that type of person. Who the fuck is that dude? Like, nobody ever knows that dude because he's constantly changing who he is to please people, bro. Where it's just like, I will respect you 10 times more if you just tell me who the fuck you are, bro, and I'm gonna accept you for it, whether you're an asshole or not, or whatever. Like, you're fucking a nerd, a jock, bro, whatever. Like, probably have something in common that I can sit there and bullshit with you if you're interesting. You know?
For sure.
Yeah, 100%. Just have the bone in you. Yeah, that's what I like.
You gotta have identity, man. Like, it's like, that was something that football taught me, was like finding an identity, man, in your life, dude. Like, every team has to have an identity. Like, who the fuck are you, bro? What's your role on the team? What do you do good? Like, what are your strengths, man? And that's why you end up playing that role on the football team. And like, that's how life should be, dude. Like, you can't run a business where every person, to me, I mean, you might think differently. To me, it's like, I don't want a business where everyone does the same shit. You got a dude like Tom for a reason. He's the pipe guy, bro. He knows nobody's gonna help a guy better than Tom's gonna help a guy with a pipe, bro. Why are you gonna have the guy that knows cigars help a guy with a pipe, dude? Like, have your football team played out. You're the guy that throws the ball. You're the guy that goes and catches it. You know? know your role, bro. Know who the fuck you are and stay in your lane, bro, and then fucking grind.
That's interesting. You know, the other day I was thinking the same, like about the strength and weaknesses, what we're good at. I was actually making a deep like conversation with myself, like what should I be focusing on? I have so many things to do, but actually, does it really matter? Is it like in my wheelhouse?
Is it making you happy? Is it getting you to your end goal?
Right, right. And I think this things comes with the over the time. You know, that's how we get matured. That's how we find the way. You know, and feel our strength.
I agree. No, I agree, man. I mean, dude, like, I think for sure, especially at your age, like, and my age right now, dude, I just fucking changed up everything in my life, bro. Broke up with a chick I was with for 3 years, bro. Lived with her for 3 years. Fucking moving jobs, bro. Moved houses. Fucking got rid of a bunch of shit that I actually didn't want to get rid of. That, like, fucking just gave one of my cars away to a fucking chick, dude. Like, but she needed it. She's like a single mom. And I'm like, you know, I don't fucking have anywhere to put this, and it's gonna help you more than it's gonna help me, and I can use it still sometimes, you know. It's like if I want to go camping or whatever, she'll let me use it. So it's like, you know, you just gotta like at our age for like the next 3 or 4 years, bro, you're gonna have a lot of epiphanies, bro, and like sit there and think about that shit for your life, bro, and think about what you want to do, like what you're doing right now with the podcast, man. Like this is something that, like, if you really buckle down, bro, because I know one of my really good friends that growing up, like, both of them I was good friends with, but I was better friends with the brother. But his brother is the videographer. Dude, he's done videos for all kinds of, like, fucking famous people, bro. Like, he makes music videos for a ton of famous rap artists and all kinds of shit, dude. Like,
Started small and
dude, he used to like just do shit for like Westward and fucking stuff like that and make like videos for them. And then he started making like music videos and then like doing like interviews for like news stations and like all kinds of shit, dude. And like now this dude fucking can name his price for anything. Just moved to Georgia, bro, because like mostly what he likes to do is music videos. A lot of the like rap shit is like out there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and a lot of country and stuff like that too. Yeah. But like, dude, I mean, like if you just, this might not be the thing that you focus on, but like find that thing that you want to focus on, bro. And like it might change too, dude. Just because you like it now, other opportunities might come through that. Going back to when I was like young though, man, like I was like, dude, cigars are going to be the shit I'm going to do for the rest of my life, bro. Like this is the most fun industry ever. And I had so much fun in this industry.
Tell me what's your goal once you earn certain amount of money for your life? What you gonna do?
I mean, dude, to me, bro, I don't want to be famous, bro. Like I want barely anyone to know who the fuck I am, dude. I want to just have fun with those couple friends I mentioned, bro. Us live a good life, bro. Build cars, you know, work on cars and stuff, like my own cars though.
When you say build the cars, like what do you mean? Like do you build from scratch or improve?
Kind of half and half. Like, I mean, basically, like, one of the cars that I have, dude, like, I've completely redone everything underneath the car. Like, there's not one part underneath of the car in the suspension, the brakes, everything fucking literally from the, like, frame down, bro, is all different shit than came on that car. And it's all top end, like, racing parts, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, like, kind of half and half. Like you take a car that's existing, that's already a good car with a good chassis and everything, but then you build it out completely, strip everything out from the inside. Okay. And then just have some land, bro. Like live up in the mountains, dude. Have a chick, bro. Family, you know, some fucking goats and whatever, dude. Some like horses maybe, bro. And just chill up there, man. Take care of my farm, dude. Have maybe like a side business that's like autopilot. Like I've looked really hard. Like once I make some coin, then I can buy some land and like build out a barn that you can do like wedding venues. Like wedding venues make a lot of money, bro. But you have to have a lot of money to start them. You need to have like 800 grand, you know, going into it just to start it. But I mean, most of them pay themselves off within a year or two. It's like one of the best investments you can make. And then the other thing is like you don't have to do shit for it, dude. Like you pay someone 60 grand a year, and they go fucking run it for you, and then you just sit there and collect the money, bro.
Okay.
That sounds like a legit plan.
Yeah. And you got to market. I mean, part of your job as the owner is to market it. But like if you know how to do marketing with Instagram and Facebook and Google and target advertising, you know, next door app, whatever the fuck, you know, just hit people up. Yeah, market that shit. Dude, most wedding venues, like call up a wedding venue right now that's a good one anywhere around here and be like, hey, when can I get a wedding? They're gonna make 3 years from now. Good luck. You know? None of them, like, maybe they'll be like, oh, if we have a cancellation, we'll hit you up, dude. Like, but we're booked.
They're all booked. That's right. That's right.
And people are always going to get married, bro. It's not something that's regulated by the government. It's not something that's like, you're not selling anything, bro. You're selling a place that has good views.
Has good views, yeah. Something nice to it. So they can take pictures, memories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were get a land, where would it be?
It's like maybe right up there in Evergreen or Conifer, man.
Oh yeah.
Because you're still close to the city, but you're not like dealing with city problems. And you can trust a lot of people up there, dude. Like I could leave like 10 grand on my dashboard overnight, dude, with my car unlocked, and it'll still be there, bro.
Evergreen is actually pretty, you know, it's getting more bigger and bigger. I was looking for some houses there. It's getting expensive, but it's also, just like you said, it's not far from the city. It's in the mountains.
That's why it's getting expensive, because
Yeah.
it's prime, bro.
It's prime and
Also, if you want to gamble or play, there's casinos.
The casinos, bro, all that shit, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, dude? So like it's really not that bad, man. And then like that's gonna be land that's always gonna go up in value, dude. No one's ever gonna not want that land, dude. You know? But it's nice because you can have space between your neighbors, ride your dirt bike at night, go work on your car, shoot your guns, whatever you want to do, bro. And like nobody gives a shit, dude. Everyone's doing the same thing up there, dude. Just fucking doing what you want, man, being free. Down here, man, you turn your music up too loud or whatever, you call the cops on you or whatever, dude. It's like,
that thing might be annoying.
yeah.
I agree.
You can't work on your car. Because, like, dude, I'll be working on my car, fucking fire that shit up. It's loud as shit, dude.
What
Fired.
kind of car are you?
Lexus has a 2JZ motor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's a Lexus IS 300.
Nice. Oh wow.
Yeah. The older, like, 2002.
Okay.
Yeah, here, I'll show you pictures.
Those ones are pretty reliable too.
Very reliable. That 2JZ, bro, like, you can build those motors. It's, like, one of the best motors ever built, dude.
You know, one of my favorite car brands is Lexus.
They're good, man. I have another Lexus, too, bro, just like the RX 450 hybrid.
Yeah.
Just the SUV, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. That's actually the one that I was looking into.
They're good, man. I'm telling you, bro. That car will go forever, bro. Like that's like my car right there, basically.
Nice.
But I'll show you the other one. And dude, like I said, the whole suspension's built out, bro. The fucking motor, I'm gonna build out even more. Probably about to like 700 horse. And then I'm gonna throw like a different. I don't know if you know what a Grannis, like T56. They like came in Corvettes, basically. So I'm gonna throw a Corvette transmission into there, because the Corvette transmission can handle a lot of fucking power. Where like the tranny in it right now is probably gonna fucking go out if I keep like putting more power into it. It's gonna fuck it up. So, I know I've like raped the shit out of that fucking transmission over the past 5 or 6 years, dude. Just racing it and shit.
Just racing. You like racing?
I like mountain racing though, dude. I don't like drag racing. Like I like going up in the mountains and fucking drifting and shit like that, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like getting sideways, smoking the tires, bro. That's like way more fun to me. It takes more skill, bro. Or like I like rally racing a lot, dude. if I like make a shit ton of money in the next couple years, eventually I would like to get a sequential though, where it's just up or down, like a rally, basically like how a rally car is, bro. You don't have like,
You don't have to. I know what you're saying.
it's just up, 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 and then you're downshifting, down, 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 you know, and just makes it easy as fuck when you're like actually racing, you know what I'm saying? Just quicker to fucking not have to think.
Nice.
But
When I was a student in Latvia, so my friend bought the same car, and in the winter time we used to make the donuts.
yeah, dude, donuts, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what
That car is so powerful.
it is. And that's like even stock, they're powerful, bro. But I have a turbo on mine, dude. So it's a lot more powerful than like a stock one, dude.
Beast.
That's why I'm saying, like, if I tune it more and I'm gonna like put some more internals in it, dude.
Yeah.
Like at that point, dude, it's gonna break that transmission, dude. It'll fuck it up. So I have to put that T56 in there so that it actually handle, because they can handle like 1,000 horsepower plus.
How did it started? Like, where did you find your interest in cars?
That, bro, I loved cars ever since I was a kid, man. I loved going fast, dude. I like adrenaline, bro. I have ADHD. So I've done a lot of shit in my life because I like hyper focus on something, learn everything about it, get really good at it.
Yeah.
And then I get bored, and then I'll go to something else, learn everything about it, move on to the next thing, bro. Like my mind, I always am like, I have like 5 thoughts in my mind all the time, thinking about 5 different things. Like I could have a conversation with you and 5 people at once, bro, because that's just how my mind works. But like with racing, bro, it was kind of just really young age, man. Anything that's like going fast, skydiving, snowboarding, skateboarding, like anything with adrenaline, bro. Surfing, going fast in cars, motorcycles, because I have a motorcycle too. So,
Dude, you remind me of my best friend. When we were growing up, my best friend, he got his car, his first car from his dad. It was stick. And he also, like, we were driving fast. And one night, we were like driving around in the city, racing like crazy, like 100 and I don't know, like over 100 miles for sure. There was so many times where we either hit someone, hit a person, like we were so
you hit people?
we were so close to kill someone for sure. We were racing, and there was this moment, the road like has a bump. We didn't see that. We were like freaking like, you know, like back and forth,
Sliding around.
sliding around. There was this bump. Cars are slowing down. We're driving fast with full gas, you know, like, and the car starts like jumped up in the air. We're flying.
Lost control.
Lost control. There is people crossing the road. I'm like, shit. That was the craziest moment. No, but we were so close. Yeah, and I'm like, fuck.
That's crazy shit, bro. That's fucking nuts, bro. I think that like when you do something like skydiving or racing really fast like that, bro, you're like on the verge of death. Like you feel so alive though, bro. Like you know you could die, but you feel so alive because of that, because it's like this isn't just like me playing a video game. There's no respawn in this shit, dude. Like I fucking am out here doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you feel amazing. Like when I'm racing in my car, bro, there's not another thought in my mind. And I told you, like with my ADD, bro, normally I could think about like 5 things at once. With that shit, bro, like all of that shit flies away, bro, and all I'm focused on is just the fucking road, bro, and like every bit of the car and like feeling everything in the car, dude, and reading the road, like seeing if there's bumps or cracks or whatever, bro, that are gonna throw my car off, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get full sense, full control. You know what's happening, little details. There is something about it, you know, being fully focused.
It's called the flow state.
The flows, yeah.
You know, you're in a flow state, bro, and nothing else in the world matters, bro.
Nothing matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the moment. There is no future or past. There's only now, dude, and what you're doing in that moment.
You know what I recently kind of like had the same feeling when I was riding a bike. So I went to this gym called Spanga Littleton. I work with them also. I make content, videos, interviews for them. Yeah, and I took this ride class for 45 minutes. You just spinning the bike with a bunch of members, ladies, men, you know, they're spinning all together, listening music. The trainer is hyping us up. Come on, guys, you got it. So I took little mushrooms, like microdose. Yeah. So
I like to take mushrooms too, bro. You're all good, man. You ain't gonna offend me, dude.
So, in the middle of the ride, I completely zoned out. Didn't listen anyone. I was riding, and this flow, it was amazing feeling. Yeah, when you're
Mushrooms can really unlock that too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like you can get into a crazy flow state doing nothing with mushrooms, bro. Like I won't lie, bro. Like I think like mushrooms, if you use them correctly, bro, it can really like alter your mind in the best way possible, dude. If you use them for that. Like there's people that just go to concerts every weekend and take mushrooms, which like it is what it is. You can have fun with them like that too, but like I think they are a very powerful tool that if you use, like dude, every time like I fucking like have a big thing coming up in my life, bro, or something, I'll take mushrooms, well, like a decent amount too, not a microdose, like 4 grams, 2 grams, whatever, and I'll fucking just sit there and lock in on like every aspect of it. How can I do this better? How can I do that? How can I make this happen? Who can I call to make this over here work better or whatever, dude? And it's like that shit opens up like such a creativity in your mind, bro, and like you can use it to create a like I believe in like manifesting shit, bro. Like if you write your goals down and you like, dude, if you like walk into somewhere, bro, even if you're like, even if you really don't feel that confident, but like you just tell yourself, like look in the fucking mirror when you wake up in the morning, like I'm gonna ball out, bro. I'm gonna fucking make this happen, dude. I got this shit, bro. Like, and you tell yourself that, write it down, bro. That shit happens, bro. Like you manifest it into reality, bro. And like sometimes, like it doesn't work out, but that's because you have to try harder, bro. Like the manifesting is part of it, but then you have to put in the effort.
That's right. You know, that's one of the things what I do when I start my day. I listen some meditation with affirmations. Yeah. The first thing I wake up, I put that thing for 10 minutes. Yeah. I would listen the good affirmations, like, "Hey, I'm prosperous. I got this. I'm gonna start my day really well. I attract all the good situations, good people."
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And also when I'm driving somewhere in the car, instead of listening music, I'll drive in complete silence, but I'll be talking to myself.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Out loud.
That's good, man. Yeah. Like, bro, but that you're focused in, man. Like when shit in your life matters more, you can listen to music and have fun too, bro. Like there's times for that, but there's also times where you need to just lock in, bro. And if like that's what you need at that moment, lock in, bro. Fuck the music, dude. Lock in and get where you need to be, bro. Because that's way more important than listening to music, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, dude. And so like culturally, bro, sometimes there's even more reason for people doing the stuff that they do, but we don't understand it because our cultures are different, dude. And at the end of the day, that's what makes the world interesting, man. It'd be stupid if everyone thought the same shit, dude, like all day, man. Like, and that's why I was saying, leading back to what I said a long time ago, is it's like you gotta stick up for what the fuck you are, bro. Like you gotta have an identity of who you are. The youth, man, our generation, dude, if we want to keep doing this and we want to come back to places like this that we're, you know, what we're doing tonight, man, and enjoy conversations with Jimmy Z and people like that, man. It's like we have to keep this alive for our generation, because if we don't fight, dude, it's going to be gone, man, and we won't have this to enjoy when we're older. And I think, like, you know, we've talked about through all this, there's so many good positive things that come through this industry. It's not, the cigar smoking is a byproduct of what this is, man. This is a community. A lot of these cigar shops are families, dude. When you come in, they're like fucking families, dude. These guys would go to bat for each other. They all know each other. They network, man. I mean, these guys have chili cook-offs and all kinds of stuff. It's a camaraderie, man. It's a real clubhouse. It's a real brotherhood and sisterhood too, man. And like, I think, you know, it's such a beautiful culture, and this is like what it means to, in some senses to me, man, like to be American, man. Like, it's freedom, dude. Like, this is freedom of business, freedom of speech. You can say anything you want, dude. It doesn't matter if some guy gets offended. You're not gonna please everyone, dude.
That's right.
But like, most of the guys are gonna have a legitimate debate with you in here if they don't agree with you. It's not just like, fuck you, you're wrong, you know? It's like, well, tell me why you think the way you think, and why is this the way it is in your mind? And now let me tell you my perspective on, and you grow from that, man, because sometimes you think you have the world figured out, and then you talk to a guy who's done something that you haven't done, and you're like, wow, I've never seen that perspective on this aspect of life or whatever, and like, that's changed my aspect now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I mean, in closing, I just think that, like, you know, for the most part, dude, we got to keep this alive, man. We got to keep this for our generation so that we can come back 20, 30 years from now and do this again, man, and, like, make sure that we have a place to go, because, I mean, the only other thing like this kind of is like a bar, dude. Like, I like to come in here and I like to go to bars too, but like, when I go to a bar, it's me and my friends talking about chicks and like talking to chicks and stuff, and we're just having a good time. It's not like us talking about business or politics or ideas about life. Like, this is a different place. You don't have to drink to come here. You don't have to, like, you could smoke once in a blue moon and come in here and have a good time. Like, it's just such a different sort of thing that you don't get anywhere else, man.
Well, I think that was a great point. Yeah, let's keep this alive.
Yeah, man.
Are we still on the same question?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No,
All right, sorry, I had to go.
We were on the conclusion part, but we can still.
I got one more question.
One more question.
One more.
Get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna find.
I gotta ask you two a question too out of
Sure,
there,
sure,
man.
sure. Okay.
We really have to put your thinking cap on for this one.
Get it.
If you could send one cigar back in time with a note attached, who gets it and what does the note say? Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is a
That's
good one,
deep-
man. That
deep
is a good
thinker
one, dude.
That's
Man, that's a good question, dude.
It was on.
Mike was on. Did you get me in there taking a leak?
No, that's okay.
That's a tough one.
Okay.
Man, that is tough, dude.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll let Oybeck answer that one.
Yeah, yeah. Who would you go back and smoke a cigar with?
Oh no, that's not. That's you gotta.
If you could send one cigar back in time with a note attached, who
What
gets
would it
it and
say?
what does the note say?
Who and what does it say?
To who and what does it say? Probably to myself.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah, that is a good answer.
I would say keep doing what you're doing. Just have a faith on what you're doing. Just drink big and stay strong.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. to
How
myself.
far back are you sending it?
Well, 20 years from now, I'll say.
You-
Oh, back?
Yeah, you gotta send. You're sending it
Oh.
back in time, not to the
Oh,
future.
okay. Then I would probably say the same thing. 10 years back.
10 years back. That's
Yeah.
a good answer.
10 years back, yeah.
What
'Cause
about you? Who you gonna send it back to?
Oh, fuck.
Send it back to Brian and say, I'm gonna own this bitch one day, dude.
Yeah, truthfully, that would be a good one. Yeah, I'd send the cigar back to Brian, the old owner, and maybe say, hey, leave me a notepad with some a little bit of advice. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe send it back to Brian. I was thinking like maybe JFK, but
I was thinking something like a president
Yeah, I
or
was
something
gonna
too,
say-
man. That was kind of where my mind was
Yeah,
thinking too.
Okay.
yeah. All right, this one's really
Okay.
for you.
Let's do it.
All right, one more for you. Well, this is for you. What is the name Lumen, and what does it represent to your personality?
Okay.
So when I started Lumen, I really wanted to have like a simple brand name. I didn't want it to be something that could be misconstrued, basically, or thought of in a different way than I wanted to. But not only like when I say that, I looked up words that across many cultures meant the same thing or had the same meaning. So like lumen is a foundational word amongst a lot of cultures, meaning to illuminate or illumination or to brighten up something. And so like I wanted to, as a younger guy, come into the industry showing that I was bringing something fresh to the industry, something different. And like I was trying to bring a newer vibe like to what I was doing. And really like I think, with the like brand logo being like a phoenix, like it all tied in of like illumination with the phoenix of like rebirth, like burning the old industry down and rebuilding like the new industry. And like we're, like I was saying earlier, like we're the young kids that like want to do this when 20 or 30 years from now. Like we want to have a place to come like this, like these old guys. And so it's like, as this industry is dying with some of these older heads, like where does that rebirth come in, man? Like where does the next generation of big guys come in? And so it was like, let's burn it down, illuminate the new, light up, and be reborn as an industry as a whole, and that's what I wanted the brand to speak towards, is like positivity, light, and enjoyment of time. And really that's what we do, man, is enjoy things. And so like you can walk through life with a cloud over your head, or you can enjoy the rain, man, and dance in it.
That's a great meaning.
That is.
That's a really great meaning.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, you could look out at like a storm, dude, and you got to walk through the rain, and you're like, oh, dude, life's miserable. Look at how rainy it is.
Yeah,
or like
that guy.
you can go dance in it, man, and fucking like you make life miserable, dude, or you make it the best. Depends on your view, bro, and what you want out of it.
That's right.
That's true. That's a good answer.
Like, I wanted to create the cigars too, because like, to me, at the end of the day, the cigars are something that like I spend, like I said, with friends and memorable moments, your wedding, whatever it is, man, like whatever you want that cigar to speak to. But like I wanted to create something that was mine that someone could enjoy in those times, and like, create an experience for someone, because at the end of the day, that's what all this is us tailoring this experience to each person that walks through the door. I want to make you smile, man. Like I want to be that positivity in your light, that you can look at that cigar while you're smoking it with your buddies and say, damn, this is a good stick, and like I'm enjoying my day. Hold on, let's ask you and Nick one. I want to get you and Nick one. I got to get you.
Okay.
All right. We'll go with you first. What's the most awkward silence you ever had while smoking with someone, and what caused it?
Ooh. That's pretty tricky question.
This one's a good one for you too.
It's
Awkward.
about your brand.
No.
Awkward silence. Huh. Dude, the thing is, I can have bunch of awkward silence. The most common one, when a person tells me a joke, maybe a local joke, and I don't get it.
Yeah,
Everybody-
that's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Everyone laughs, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I get that though, man. I don't know a lot of movie references, so when people make movie reference jokes or whatever, I'm like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about,
had
dude.
this thing with the business owner. So she tells me a business movie reference, and I'm like, sure, yeah. And she laughs. The whole crew laughs. I'm like,
You're standing there.
I'm standing there like a.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. That is hilarious.
And then she tells me, Oibek, you gotta work on movie reference.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
That's funny.
That shit takes time, man.
In the meantime, I just got here like a couple of years ago. Didn't speak English.
Yeah, cut me
That's
some slack.
badass though,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, that's badass, bro. That's a big change, man, to make
It's
in
a
your life,
big
dude.
change, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would say the jokes when I get most awkward sounds.
Is our humor a little different than the?
No, now I'm getting it.
No, I mean from the U.S. humor different from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The humor in my country
Yeah.
is more like dark. It's like really dark,
Yeah.
racist jokes.
I like those type of jokes though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Trust me, don't get me started on that. I'll get canceled
You'll get us all
immediately, dude.
canceled,
Would be
yeah.
canceled. All right, here for you, Nick. Cigars within the cigar industry, as a shop owner,
Okay.
what do you think are the biggest red flags that you see in customers?
Oh man. Okay.
Sniffing the cigars,
Yeah,
handling
yeah,
them,
yeah, I was just gonna say that. You guys coming in,
stealing shit.
stealing's a big one. Obviously, that's number one. You know, once you do that, I mean, it's smelling, sticking your cigars up into your nose. And,
What is the craziest thing you've seen happen?
probably a guy that was a regular in here. Spent probably 40 hours a week in here. You know, turned out to be a thief. You know, he treated you like he was your best friend. You know, just things you just can't really trust anybody. It's sad, but it kind of ruins your that really left a sour taste in my mouth. But you know, I'm a forgive and forget kind of guy, but those things linger.
Were you there when the dude shit in your bathroom?
Well, I would hope if anyone was going to shit anywhere, it would be in my bathroom.
No, but I mean like all over your
Oh
bathroom.
no! Thank God I wasn't here that day.
Yeah.
No, I was off. Thank God.
Because that's definitely a red flag too. Because the same dude came over to that other store and shit too.
Did the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Blew up that whole bathroom, dude. Tracked it through the fucking place. dude.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
And then, dude, he sat down in it afterwards, and we're like, dude, go home and fucking clean yourself up, bro, and don't come back here afterwards either, man. It's like you're not welcome to come back after that, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Animals. You meet all kinds of crazy people.
Yeah. That's was it the most crazy thing that you saw, like that you?
The most crazy thing I saw, bro, probably was that, dude. Like, bro, I fucking walked into this bathroom. It wasn't even me. It was like another employee, and he was like, dude, what the fuck happened in the bathroom? And I'm like, I walked in and looked, dude, and I was like, what the fuck?
I would have just.
And this was like 10 minutes into the shift, dude. Like, we had just opened the doors, dude. And I'm like, there's only 3 people that have been in here. It's got to be one of them fucking 3 right there. And so I'm like, I'm going to go walk over there because there's got to be shit all over them, dude. Like, this dude, there's no way it's not all over him. And I, like, see it dripping down the dude's leg, literally, bro. I'm not even bullshitting you. And I'm like, dude, we're going to have to talk to you, man. Like,
Does he come here?
I'm pretty sure you guys kicked him out, too.
Oh, good.
Names. I mean, if you want the name, I'll give it to you. Gino. His name's Gino.
Gino. I'm gonna.
He's like an old, cranky motherfucker, 70 years old probably, dude.
Gino.
And, dude, destroyed the bathroom, bro. Fuck that. Dude, he did it to like 3 smoker friendlies, too, bro. I'm not lying, dude. He's been kicked out of like everywhere for doing it. And so, like,
So he's been doing it everywhere.
dude, yeah,
He's a habitual.
bro, and it's smeared all over the toilet and on the ground, dude. Because he like tried to obviously somewhat clean it up, and I'm like, dude, like, tell me what the fuck happened, dude.
Yeah.
Cause like, honestly, man, I'm like, dude, if it was 90% of the other customers, even like old dudes, bro, like, if you fucked up our bathroom like that, man, and you just like came straight out and you were like, dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm 90 years old or whatever. Like, shit happens sometimes when you get old, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really sorry, but like,
Will be another story.
I need to go clean myself up and get the fuck out of here, bro.
If-
Like,
if I can't get to the toilet and take a shit in there, you know, just put a bullet behind my ear.
But this dude comes back out and sits down with it all over me. And I'm like, dude, what do you think is like going on here, bro? And he's like, yeah, man, like, I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? And I'm like, dude, look, I know these two because the other two dudes are like 400 pounds. I'm like, these fuckers don't get up unless like the fucking world's ending, dude. Like, they don't fucking move, dude. They're so fat, bro. They can't even pull their ass out of the chair. I have to go fucking winch them out, dude. And I'm like, dude, it wasn't them. And I'm like, and you're the only one with shit all over you, bro. So it's definitely you, man. And I'm like, and not only that, man, it's not like you didn't notice because like you literally wiped it everywhere. Like you tried to clean it up.
Yeah.
So don't sit here and bullshit me acting like you don't know what the fuck's going on.
I might just close my restroom permanently.
Dude,
After hearing that.
bro.
Just put the sign, don't shit all over.
Yeah, out of service permanently.
Give it a fucking key like the, you know what I'm saying? The gas stations, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you,
Yeah.
man. Thanks for having me on, dude. It was a good
Absolutely.
time, bro. You're a good dude, man. We'll have to even just chill, man.
Yeah, we'll do it more. 1, 2, yeah, yeah.